There we go. Welcome on in, everybody. TBH, I'm lazy. I'm not even gonna attempt for transcoding today. I'm just gonna go for it. This probably won't be that long of a stream anyway. We're just gonna like do my Peelies and then like maybe do like a little bit of filing. I broke a little bit of a corner on this nail. And then just like a quick plain manicure. And then I'll probably call it night. I'm kinda tired. But first, let me get a Discord message sent out, as well as the usual tweet. And of course, if you are in the future watching on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe. Or if you'd like to join me live, you can come follow at twitch.tv/ColetteMSLP. Okay. That should be good. I'm hoping the rest of this comes off pretty good. I lost my left middle just a little bit ago. Was like, you know, I probably should take care of these. And then I think I lost the other 3 yesterday, I'm pretty sure. Other than that, it wore pretty well, all things considered. I do want to, I don't know if I'll post the Peelies. I made an Instagram post. I'm very proud of myself. I don't know if I will do like a Peely video, but we'll see. Maybe I'll manage to get back into it. Oh goodness, come on. Don't tell me you the rest of you are going to be stubborn and hard and difficult to find edges for. Oh, there it is. It feels like even when you sometimes when you find an edge for Peelies, hey son, sometimes when you find an edge for Peelies, you feel almost like you're instantly gonna pop the whole thing off, and sometimes when you find an edge for Peelies, you feel like you really haven't made that much progress because it's still really stubbornly on there. I think these are the latter. Hey yo, hey Rel, hey D. Yeah, thank you. They grew on me. You know, anybody that was here for the live stream where we did these, you know that I was having some really mixed feelings about them. Also, I should probably do like a little bit of flashlight time before we take it fully off. Like, they grew on me a little bit. I kind of wish, like in hindsight, I think I might have been happier with it overall if instead of using the white to give myself like a blank canvas, if I had just gone ahead and gone for maybe like 3 layers of sponging instead of 2 to try to get the colors accurate. Like, I do think the white, as much as I felt like I needed it, I don't know if it actually was the right call. I feel like I thought I knew what I was doing and I didn't really do enough testing. Also, so I mean, these, like we've talked about, these are lessons I've learned before. Where's the rest of the edge on this one? Yeah, I like this length too, which lets me know that it's time to file. Like right about the time when they're really at a length that I like, that's usually when I force myself to file them down. It's so sad. Hold on here. Before we take these off. Oh, the holo. I mean, it's a lot. It's a ton of a lot of holo and rainbow, and then more holo inside the rainbow, and like, I mean, it's a lot going on. But I really enjoyed these. Hey, Ray Ray. Hey, Gidge. I haven't decided the manicure yet. I might wait until I have this all off and like my cuticles and whatever done. I might just let you guys pick. I think I might just do like a plain color from the collection. I don't know. I'm not doing nail art tonight for sure. I'm tired, not into it, but I didn't want to have it be another one of those weeks where I start losing Peelies and all of a sudden my nails just go to shit. Like, I wanted to finish the Peelies appropriately. And, yeah, get something else on them. Yeah. It's just like, even like today, like, I flexed this one and I had one of those, you know, moments, which I think is, you know, shortly after that is when the Peelie popped off. I don't seem to have, you know, when you just like bend it a little bit too much and it's like, boom! I don't seem to have cracked it or anything, but that was another like warning sign, like, you know, you better be careful. You scratched the student, oh no. Yeah, well, I mean, honestly though, like, you can be scratched by pretty short nails. Like, honestly, even people that have like no free edge, if you clip your nails and you don't like file them or anything, that little edge can be really fucking sharp. Yeah, as long as you didn't like stab them, like draw blood type of a, oh gosh, I thought I changed the battery in this. Apparently not. I could maybe risk it because it's only gonna be a little short video, but let's not risk it. Let's in fact be safe with our biscuit. It's so nice to have 2 batteries. I cannot imagine not having 2 batteries. I mean, I actually can't imagine because I don't have to imagine because there was a time. But I would rather not. So, plug this in. Ooh. Come on, get in there. Hey, Beanie Pets. I'm hoping he'll hang out with us because he's a pretty mellow lump. He's just chilling. Okay, hold on here. It's gonna jiggle. Sorry. Okay. Still on your hair? Because it's too dark? Also, I almost posted something and then I was like, I don't want Gidge to take it out of context. But Gidge, I don't know what you worried about. You just look like a regular person. You had it out here like you was a fucking goblin out of Trolls 2 or some shit, Gidge. You're full of shit, but we love you, and your hair is cute. You had to be awake late at night and fast on the time, and she posted it. I don't know, it was up for maybe what, 2-3 hours? 3 hours, yeah. I was glad I saw it because I was like, I was doing other stuff, and then I was like, let me peep in Discord real quick. I was like, what? So now you're like 100% not. Amethyst, wait, Amethyst isn't here yet. Amethyst is in Luke's stream. She might not have noticed because Luke is on the end of a 106, so it was kind of a rough one, but he got some golds and stuff. Amethyst saw it too. She also confirms you are in fact not Quasi-Mogidge. So shut the fuck up about that. As far as that's concerned. See? And now you've made Sun sad. I'm sorry. No, don't take a guilt trip over it. I appreciate that you posted it in the first place, even though I told you you didn't have to post that. I just wanted to see the hair. Other people, too, are probably like, what? Other people don't even know. Okay, when we were talking the other day about known knowns, unknown unknowns, known unknowns, and unknown knowns, this is an unknown unknown. People don't even know that they missed out. They don't even know that they don't know. Okay? This is a real-time example. Unknown unknown. So yeah, the Peelies that we have, like I was saying, yeah, I'm not gonna use it. I don't think you're gonna get anybody to use it, so guess what? It's not your new nickname. Sorry to break it to you. I also hear fireworks, but my air conditioner's on, so my window's closed. Plus, it's creating quite a bit of white noise, so... But they actually sound quite close. These... They're very firm little Peelies. All these layers created super OP Peelies. Every single, well, I'm gonna probably jinx my last one on Polo right thumb, but every single one is flawless. Not jinxed. Even Polo right thumb. Perfect flaw. Like, ooh, that's so fucking satisfying. It's so nice. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I look at it and I still have, like, definitely mixed feelings about it. I just do. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, yo. Yeah. Yeah, if you can just... I mean, it doesn't do any good, really, to be like, oh, you know, this is horrible and this sucks and, you know, wish this didn't happen. Well, obviously. But guess what? If you can, you know, still make her so she's living a good life and happy. I already said I don't know, Gidge. How many, that was a satisfying peel. I love that. Okay, first we gotta clean up the nails, which, okay, interestingly enough, remember we were talking about this last week. Which one of these does it show best on? See the yellow stain creeping into the free edge now as it grows out? We're about to have some funky nails in a couple weeks. We gotta get rid of... Okay, I just keep knocking shit over. When you, like, now, we talk about, like, oh, how to be good with your offhand, how to work when you're shaky or stuff. Like, if you're just having a day when you just know that you're just clumsy as shit, just... just go for a play manicure, don't worry about it. I'm kind of like, I don't know, like, a part of me wants to just continue playing with rainbows, like, forever. And the other part of me is like, well, there's 4th of July and there's other things in life, Colette, and you don't have to always do rainbows, but like, how sick would like a fully rainbow drip marble be? Like, I don't know, these are thoughts on my mind. Part of me was like, yeah, we could do some decals tonight, but I'm not up for it, but that may be on the horizon, but also like 4th of July is coming quickly. I was like, well, maybe I could just utilize, those are not the same words, utilize the red and the blue, and maybe like the scattered over the white, or try marbling with the white again, but without putting it at the outside of the cup. Because I was kind of surprised by how the white marbled last time. Just one firework every... Maybe they're rationing them for themselves. Like, we bought this expensive pack of fireworks, but you could only have one a night. Gotta make it last for all of summer. No, I don't... We've discussed before, like, I get fireworks, but, like, the fireworks that you really can get and do at home don't do it for me at all. And I think they're rude, and I think they're expensive, and, yeah, I don't get it. At least it makes a little bit more sense the closer we get to 4th of July. Like, because before now, it's like, I mean, I literally could not tell you the last night I had a night where I did not hear fireworks. Like, as soon as it got nice out and warm out, people started feeling the need to have fireworks. Every single night. That was almost somehow clumsily really bad. Like, I almost stabbed my own finger with my own nails. Alright. Get these little areas. Sparkles. You know what else I think are cool? Them little snakes. I recall having some of those as a kid, and the only uncool thing about them is, boy, do they stain your sidewalk, and that sidewalk was stained until it was replaced. Yeah, that's how it used to be here, but now they opened it up, but then also, like, they don't enforce the stuff that's actually still illegal. So it basically is just a free-for-all. Completely. Even sparklers, I mean, I don't think they're as dangerous as, like, when I was a kid. But sparklers could get you. I mean, the thing is, anything can get you if you're lackadaisical and irresponsible enough, but... Still got this little... Like, it's not a full-on crack, but it's definitely like a catchy spot. Exactly. That's how it is here with Wisconsin, son. It's not even an hour away. Shit, if you in a eastern suburb, it's probably like 20 minutes, if that. Alright, we'll do a little bit of cuticles. Maybe a tad bit of filing. Should I use regular, or should I use a long-lasting base? When am I going to do my nails again? Am I going to do a nail stream on Saturday? Usually I of course, do a nail stream on Saturday, but lately I've been having trouble fitting in 2 streams on Saturday, but this Saturday is also not a race night. Probably the next nail art I do should be a patriotic style one. I don't know if I'm gonna feel in the mood for that by Saturday already. Yeah. Maybe I should be glad that we're not closer to Indiana too then. Sorry, this is a horrible weird angle. Yeah, I mean, I think people are bored. I mean, I can't relate to being bored. I always have too much stuff I want to do. Like, shit that actually needs doing and, like, leisure shit. Like, how can you possibly ever be bored? Canada Day. I'm not Canadian, Gidge. Although I am apparently like a little bit Canadian. I saw, who was it? Some YouTuber on Twitter posted a picture of a freezer full of, shall I say, the type of frozen confection that comes in the little tubes, right? And he said, if you don't call these something-somethings, then you are wrong. And I was like, but those are Freezie Pops. And apparently that's what Canadians call them, is Freezies. And I didn't know that that was not what most Americans fucking called them until this Twitter post today. I always knew them as Freezie Pops. Don't have a white nail? Well, Gidge, whose fault is that? Y'all got Wet n Wild up there? Get you some Wet n Wild at the drugstore. Or at your Walmart job. Walmart should carry it, maybe. If there's such a thing as Canadian Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild's white is actually like quite good. Yeah, you should do 4th of July nails if you expect me to do Canada Day nails. Yeah, Freezies. You guys know what I'm talking about. My mom always didn't like them because she said they were too wasteful because the whole thing was, you know, like the big plastic tube. Which, I mean, she's got a point, but fuck, were they delicious. Like a popsicle with no stick. I keep, for some reason, like, not buying the little glass cuticle pusher that has a nice little pointy glass file that would be really good for, like, filing around in your cuticle area. I don't know. It's not even that expensive. For some reason, I keep not buying it. Like, I keep looking at it, and then it keeps not going in my cart. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm not buying it. Because I kind of want it. I guess because I only kind of want it. Like, I don't need it. I have many, many implements of many, many varieties. You don't have to stream them. Although, I mean, I'm sure you could figure out a way to do so. You could just post a pictorial in Discord. Okay. I think that's fine. Not great, but fine. Oh, really, son? I mean, we had this whole pencil crayon discussion. And I mean, it was ironic because, like, even though the dictionary definition seemed to agree with you, the pictures that the dictionary itself provided were only all of actual wax crayons. So, I don't know. Otterpop, yeah, that was one of the ones, because apparently there's a brand that has little otters on all of them. Which, I mean, sounds very cute. Oh, sorry. No cuticle nipping on camera, sorry guys. Can't nip out on camera, it's not allowed. Oh, this one's got a little bit of residue on it. That's kind of interesting and weird. I don't usually get residue from the Peely base. Just a little bit, but even that is unusual, especially as nice as the Peelies came off. Wait, plastic crayons? Wait, what? What is that? Plastic? I mean, you can't draw with plastic? Question mark? What? But no! How does that even work? You can't... I mean, I was under the understanding that you could not draw with plastic. Kind of a lot of blue staining down in there. See, this is where, like, that pointy glass cuticle nail file would come in handy. Down in the depths and crevices of the horrible middle finger cuticle. You were just a kid. You didn't know. I mean, they sound cool. Like, I'm curious about them now. But if they were cool, then, I mean, they would still be around, one would presume. So they must, in fact, have not been cool. Wait, did I ever do the beanie pet that was redeemed? I think I did, but just in case, here's some extra pets. This thick boy. Let me see this. How? Lasts 3 times as long as a standard wax crayon. Plastic material leaves your hands clean, unlike wax crayons. Okay, that's obviously bullshit, though. What wax crayons have you been using where you're like, oh no, it's like, that's not a thing. It's fucking not a thing. Can draw with either end of it, though. That's kind of hype. Twin tip design for detailed drawings or large shadings. But they don't actually show anything that's drawn with them other than the picture on the front of the box. I'm expecting like a still from an infomercial of some kids laying on their stomachs on the floor drawing. It's fucking weird. Fucking weird. Won't make your hands messy, unlike crayons. Like, what crayons have you been using that are so messy? That's absurd. Alright. Second worst hand of cuticles. Or second worst finger for cuticles, I guess I should say. That first sentence did not make any ounce of sense. I can hear them out there. I can't see them, but I feel like they're very close. A pencil crayon is just a crayon. A wax oh no wait, a pencil crayon is a colored pencil. I think see, just saying crayon, just no. I disagree with that so much. That one has it. I'll have to check that one out. Like, that's what I expected to see when I clicked on the listing. Just like a generic, almost even like a generic image of kids laying on the floor coloring, like at a distance where you couldn't even see if they were playing with those particular crayons or not. Man. Holo right thumb is no slump in the cuticle department either. Sorry, having trouble getting like a decent angle. To actually get this off of here. There we go. That's better. I have not. I broke off the corner here, so I think I do want to take that one down a little bit. Or a lot of bit. Bay Area, California, and Massachusetts. That's like opposite sides. Oh, sorry, you guys can't actually see that. Well, I'm not going to go with that weird angle then. I like the big one. They're both pretty fine grit, but the big one does seem like it'll take down length a little quicker than the small one. And then I just use the small one to like even everything out. I've got some issues like on my index nail too. Can you guys see that peeling there? Don't look at the super dry cuticles, just look at the peeling at the tip. Gotta be mindful of that. Maybe file this down just a little bit. And... oh, it's Wasabi! Hello! Welcome, everybody! It figures that the time you finally get to raid me that I'm not doing Hollow Knight. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. We're doing a little bit of nail art tonight. We just did Peelies, which, okay, you guys probably don't know. I don't know, maybe you do know. I shouldn't presume. Peelies are when you use a peel off base coat and then you can peel off your nail polish and you get to keep your fantastic Peelies in a little bag if you happen to be a nail polish weirdo like I may or may not be. The mod worth. I really should have a cooldown on that. But I don't. It's funny when there's more than one. So yeah, we just peeled those off and now I'm just filing my nails a little bit. Taking off a little bit of the length so that I don't accidentally break a nail, hopefully. And yeah, that's what's going on. I thought about doing some games tonight, but my manicure was just so damn sad and I couldn't decide what game to play. Luke kind of makes me want to run some 106. Ooh, that sound. Why does that corner of that nail make that sound? It has to do something with like the angle or something. Luke kind of made me want to run 106, but I don't know if I'm ready to go back to that again. I got a very... I don't even like remember the run. I just remember being so mad. I got a poverty PB and I hate it. And I want to get a better run. Or maybe it wasn't even a poverty PB, but it was a horrible, horrible, horrible run. Almost as bad as the cotton squeaks. I don't know what was up with that. I really don't. I mean, I wasn't doing anything different. Oh, that one too, a little bit. Sorry. Anybody that's particularly sensitive to that. I know you hate the cotton squeaks. Middle finger curves quite a bit, so it can be hard to get it like symmetrical. Alright, so actually I should definitely take this thumb down a bit more too. The gaming thumbs. The right thumb has to be really, really short, but the left thumb has to be pretty short too. I don't remember what I was talking... oh, I was thinking about running 106 because Luke is... like, he's grinding and it's paying off so well. He's running so consistently. And I'm just like, yeah, I should do that. But I don't know if I can do that. Hey, Music Gal. Something just simple. I'm thinking I might let you guys vote on my color once I finish with a little bit of filing. I had lost a bunch of Peelies, and the Peelies all came out, like, really amazing. I'd lost a couple, and I was like, you know, I probably should do something about my nails. So, I kind of, like, I don't know if I'm ready to be disappointed by 106 again, so I might, you know, maybe if I zoom out a little bit and tilt the camera a little bit more, this will be easier. Whoa. So I might switch back to all skills again for a little while. And just see if I can, I don't know, like work on my mindset. Sounds like so like cheesy, but like I need to learn how to run and practice without getting like salty and tilted. Yeah, I think the other Peelies were just weird because they were so thin. Because, yeah, this had white as the base color for this as well. And they came off really, really nicely. I think, and I think partly of that is just because it was so thick. I mean, what did we count? We were up to 11 coats? Something ridiculous? This nail is so weird to get even. That's almost actually pretty good. Sorry, it's the horrible sound. It's the horrible corner. That's better. And they wore, I mean, they wore pretty well. Because we did that on Saturday. Today's Thursday. I lost some on yesterday, which would normally be the day I would have changed my manicure anyway. Oh, that's another one with kind of a horrible sound. Sorry. So yeah, I was pretty happy with how they wore. I was saying a little bit earlier, Musical, that I kind of regret like messing with the white at all. I feel like maybe I feel like I definitely should have tested more. And I feel like I should have like maybe considered no white and instead like 3 layers of sponging to see if the colors would really be opaque enough. Thank you, Wasabi. Yeah, I did it 2 weeks ago? Because it's about to get really hot here. Like, my air conditioning's actually already on. And if the forecast holds true, it's going to be in, like, the upper 80s and 90s for, like, at least 2 weeks straight. Which, I mean, you know, checks out because it's about to be my birthday and it's always hot around my birthday. But yeah, it's just, like, not having to fuck around with it and being able to, like... I mean, I can, like, pull it up and pull it back and just get it more away from me than with my natural hair. I strongly considered it, son, and then I just thought about that fucking hours and hours of 7 color gradients. I would not rule it out at some point, but like not soon. If I were gonna use the collection again, like in full, I would really like to try like a drip marble, because like the way they spread when they were marbling, I feel like we'd get like a little bit of blend, but they would also still hold their own. Because like drip marbling is definitely one of my favorite things. Dorky, hello! Oh, Twitch baby! Thank you so much for using your Prime here. What should we name our Twitch baby? Welcome, and thank you so much for the support. What were I talking about? What was I saying about that there? Oh, the drip marble. Like you don't want things to be too like sharply divided, because then you don't get like cool blends. But you don't want stuff to just blend and turn either fully muddy or just fully just like blended and you don't see patterns. No, not strip marble, drip marble. Although, oh, this is reminding me of an idea. No, because you reminded me of something, Musical, which was a staggered gradient idea that I had. Hey Larka, welcome. Oh man, I need, like, it's like tentatively in my mind. I should, sometimes I'm like, oh, I'll remember that, and I should start writing down just like notes in my polished sketchbook in addition to like swatches and stuff. I mean, I do it sometimes, but like I remember having like some kind of an idea for a staggered gradient. Although I mean, staggered, we're like every technique that I think to mention is more work than the previous one. Oh, let's redo a 7-color rainbow reciprocal gradient. Oh, let's drip marble and dry decals overnight and then cut them out and paste them on our nails in meticulous fashion. oh, let's do that, except let's cut them into strips and then let's put the strips in a staggered little pattern. So I had a couple thoughts. Like, one of them was, except, like, it would be really hard to do because I don't, like, a rainbow, but like a staggered rainbow, but not like, okay, not like a rainbow on each nail, like a rainbow across the nails. And then, like, each strip would be, like, black, a color black, so that the rainbow would, like, across the nails. I've not. I mean, I don't think it would be as dramatic because you wouldn't have as much room to stagger. I've also thought that I should try a reciprocal gradient using the staggered technique. You know what I mean? Which actually might be a really good solution for horizontal reciprocal gradient. Because when I did the candy cane horizontal reciprocal gradient, also hello Angel. The candy cane reciprocal gradient, like, one of the biggest problems I had was keeping the vinyls on, like, the curve of my nail. Like, they just wanted to pop up and not stay in place. Yeah. Yeah. Oh gosh. So many ideas. Part of being inspired, too. Like, you know, I was talking about, I wasn't feeling very inspired for a while. Part of being inspired is not just, like, having new ideas. It's, like, recollecting old ideas and revisiting old ideas and what's old is new again and that type of shit. But, yeah. I need to think about that. Okay, so I've always felt one of the reasons I was having trouble, like, you know, I've talked before, like, there's a lot of reasons I was having trouble, like, getting myself to do YouTube stuff and editing and things that I don't like, and, you know, stuff that was supposed to be posted, then you feel weird about posting it, but you also feel weird about not posting it. But, like, another part of it was, it always feels kind of like, if you break your schedule or if you take too long without posting anything, like, the YouTube algorithm kind of fucks you. And I feel like since I came back on the Holo Taco tutorial, I feel like it's given me a boost that I wouldn't have otherwise have gotten. Because, I mean, this isn't the first time I've gotten PR or the first time I've done a manicure, but it is the first time that their public accounts have, like, reshared my shit. My manicure, my nail art. Like, they retweeted it on Twitter. Like, just like a cell phone picture that I had just snapped and, like, responded to Christine when she responded to me. And then also on Instagram. So I'm getting, like, a boost from that, and I don't wanna, like, I don't want to take that for granted or, like, not use that to make a good, genuine comeback. So I want to keep my momentum going, I guess. And do other, like, cool things and keep my brain creatively thinking. If that makes sense. So, while I am I don't want to fall into a habit of doing, like, maybe more than one plain manicure in a row. Like, a plain manicure for a midweek manicure is fine. But, like, next nail stream, which like I said, I'm not positive if I'll do it on Saturday. I might not. Maybe it'll depend on how much I fall in love with this manicure. But, like, next nail stream, I'd like to do something else that's, like, more intensive. Like, I don't know if I want to do something, like I said, super... I mean, there's definitely levels to nail art shit and complication. Like, I would say drip marbles would not be so hard if it wasn't for, like, the drying time. If there was a way to, like, do a drip marble and have it be instantly dry, that'd be one thing. But, like, you gotta plan and schedule and make sure that, like, you don't do your decals too early or too late. You gotta make sure they're fully dry, but not, like, too dry. I can't reach from here. Want a smooshy marble. Ooh, that'd be good. I don't know if I would want a smooshy marble with the whole rainbow, though, because that could very quickly get very muddy. Purple touches orange. Green touches purple. Wait, is that... you know what I'm saying. Things could get very muddy very quickly. But next time we do like a drip marble. When we did, do you guys remember I know I seem like I'm going on a tangent, but I'm not. Do you guys remember when we did the smooshy marble decals that looked like flower petals that we did on the Miracle Mat? We had the smoosher and we went smoosh, 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 and then it came out looking like flower petals. And we were able to do it all in one setting because they dried so fast on the silicone. So what I actually did was buy some silicone placemats. And what I want to do is like, I'll probably leave some of them just regular, cut a couple of them maybe into like smaller rectangular pieces, and take some of them and put them so that they fit on the inside of a lid. So that instead of just like the hard plastic of the lid, I actually have it's got a layer of silicone. And I think that may help some, like with it drying well and drying like flexible. Ooh, Musical, I kind of like that idea. Have it'd be like a smooshy gradient. Or you could even do 3 colors, but adjusting it by 1 color each. So like red, orange, yellow, green, yellow, green, blue. Would that work out evenly? We got 7. Okay, red, orange, yellow, green, green, blue, purple, violet, red. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh. Okay, wait. We gotta make some quick notes. We gotta write this down so we don't forget. What is today? Today is the 25th. We'll call it Rainbow Gradient Smooshy. And we will have, okay, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, magenta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, you could adjust this a little bit because then also, there's also the combination that would be purple, magenta, red, or magenta, red, orange. Yeah, I saw you posted that your index popped off. Did you make sure to clean your nails before you started with the base coat with like acetone or something? Also, yeah, I mean, it depends. I used to do my nails almost every night. Like, dramatically complicated nail art sometimes. I know word's good. I mean, it would also kind of be gradient, but more ombre. So, I mean, I don't know how I would feel about magenta, red, orange. I know Christine said that was one of her favorite combinations in the gradient video. Purple, magenta, red, I could see myself more using. I don't know. We would have to consider about this. Maybe magenta, red, orange would be hype, though. I mean, because if you just did like 2, if you did 2, it would be red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. I mean, that also would work, but then you're missing the magenta. So then you have purple, magenta, and magenta red. Yeah, everybody, it's weird. Like, I mean, you wouldn't think that your nails are, I mean, they're a part of you, but they're like an exterior part of you. But yeah, different people definitely react differently in different brands. What if we did, let me just see, just as an experiment, even though, no, that would be the same though. That would still be 7 oh my god, I'm dumb. There's always going to be 7 combinations because there's 7 polishes. Always, no matter how many colors we use at a time. I'm silly. Because you're always going to be able to start the combination with any of them. Because, I mean, you could also go with 4. Because then it would look like what? Roy G. Oy G. B. Yug B. P. G. B. P. M. B. P. M. R. Purple, magenta, red, orange, magenta, red, orange, yellow. I mean, this is the... I think the 3, I mean, usually for a smooshy marble, I would go with 3 colors. Hey, Athelis. We're not actually gonna be doing nail art tonight. We're gonna be finishing. We're gonna finish filing because like I've got like deadly sharp corners here because I only did the tips and not the sidewalls. But then we got distracted by ideas. Yeah, like picturing this. I think that could be really hype. I would have to like, I like the idea of the purple, magenta, red, I really like though. But I also like the idea of the red, orange, yellow, because that's just like classic fiery color. Of course, if I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was thinking, what if I just continued on to the next hand? Then we'd have a repeat of these 3, which would be like my least favorite 3, but I could adjust that. I could start and end at any point. I might do a little bit of testing. I want to finish my filing first, but I'm glad we like wrote this down. Smooshy's important. Yeah, okay. More thoughts are percolating in my head, but we've made notes. Yeah, the fact that there's gonna be... Yeah, it took me a minute to realize that. Like, there's gonna be 7 combinations no matter what. It's not like... I mean, some of the things I say as though they were rules are certainly not rules. They're just things that I kind of find more aesthetically pleasing and tend to follow more often. Like, you know, a smooshy marble with 3 colors instead of 2. 4 I guess would be okay too, but then 4 starts almost to be a little bit much. With 3 colors, you get like a lot of interest, and you also still get like, what do I want to say? You don't get it too much like muddiness. You don't have so much that it like gets crazy. And also, it's easy to lay out in a consistently color balanced palette with my like tic-tac-toe strategy. Oh, good, Lorca. There, you know, like on some of the posts, it's like so many people are asking. It's like, I kind of wonder how big their fulfillment center is, but it's like, I wonder, I don't follow many brands. I wonder if other brands have to deal with the type of shit that's just in like regular post comments. Like, hey, my thing didn't ship. I haven't got a confirmation. Like, why would you post that here instead of like reaching out to customer service? Oh, are you waiting for them? They're for real worth the wait. Like, they're so pretty. So I wanted to make sure at some point to do just like a manicure with... Maybe we should do Skittles. We could pick 5 colors and do Skittles. Ooh, okay. I know I said I was gonna let y'all vote, but I don't think I'm retracting that statement, I think. Yeah, I wanted to... with my cell phone, I got some on my regular phone, of course, or my regular camera too, of course. On my cell phone, it actually felt like it was a little bit harder to try and get like an out of focus picture to more accurately capture all the flaky holo going on. But I felt like I did want to post a sun picture, and it's just so much easier to actually just take it on my phone and then post it from my phone in the moment, rather than wait until I remember to take stuff off my big camera and then actually remember also to take that stuff and make a post. Yeah, I was really pleased though that people were like, oh my goodness, I'm so glad to see you back. Especially like on Instagram, because I made myself post on Instagram. I was tagged in several recreations when I hadn't even posted my original. And it made me feel a certain kind of way. So I was like, okay, Colette, you've been talking about this for months, if not years. Time to get back on Instagram. And then like I did it wrong, and I was like, oh no, how do I fix that? I was like, I don't know how to fix it. And then I was like, just delete it and repost it real quick. But then like somebody saw, and they were like, hey, what happened to your post? I was like, I had to repost it because I did it wrong and I didn't know how to fix it. I think it's the first time I've posted to Instagram since I got my new phone. I know for a fact that it is, and actually, but like, oh, anyway. I figured it out. Very proud of myself. Oh. But yeah, so it was, I don't know. It's not like I expected to come back to hate or anything. I don't think that's the type of community that I've built on any of the platforms that I'm on, but just, I don't know. It was nice. It was definitely very nice. And on YouTube as well. Because, I mean, it's been a while. Like, I don't know. Between everything just fucking going on in the world, all of a sudden it was a while. Hey, Amethyst. Amethyst! Please inform Gidge that nobody will be using her supposed nickname of Quasimodo. I've been having to explain this, and I need you to back me up on this. We're doing Skittles. We just decided we're doing Skittles. Holo Taco Rainbow Skittle. Well, it's not gonna be the whole collection, but like 5 colors. Probably. I don't know. I was gonna say probably I'll leave out yellow and orange, but we'll see. Yeah, we've been filing a little bit. Well, we did really good Peelies. The Peelies are fucking, they're all pristine and gorgeous like this. Just beautiful little perfect Peely babies. Okay. This is one of those optical illusion nails that we need to just get to look straight, even though we know it's not straight. But if it looks straight, then it's all good. See, even with the Crow Judge, that makes it official and unarguable. I mean, last time I checked. So, crooked, slightly crooked. Yeah, I think some of those are maybe from early 2019, maybe? I don't know. I didn't go back and look. I know it was after one of my chops, which usually seems to be around the new year. Because I remember for sure, like, the butterfly wings. Those monarch butterfly wings are some of my favorite nails that I ever did, on any length of nail. And hands down, probably the favorite ones I've ever done on short nails. See, did she step away and I didn't notice, or she didn't say anything? Or she's trying to act like I'm not calling her out on her absurd nickname? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things. I mean, it falls somewhat under the I hate editing umbrella, because it's like, man, I'll do a couple pictures to go in with the tutorial as stills. And it's like, ideally, okay, just fucking take a couple more seconds and do the Instagram edits here. Add a little watermark. Since people just like to steal shit on Instagram so much, I swear, everywhere. Instagram is the worst place for people just repost shit and pretend it's their own shit. I don't mind being reposted with credit, certainly not. I'm okay with that. But like, I don't know. Same thing happened while I was blogging. Like, I at one point had to file copyright claims like so many times too. This person had like reposted almost my entire blog. It was like, are you fucking joking me? Doing a little cuticle nipper action right here real quick. On, of course, the worst cuticle. Also, Amethyst. Hi, by the way. I had to remember to ask you that, because I was like, when Amethyst shows up, what was Luke's final time? I know he's not gonna be happy with that run because of how Soul Tyrant went, but he was on track for another like 305, it looked like, when I left. Oh, that's a little better. Oh, alright, Music Gal, if you're still here. Thank you for popping in. 306, yeah. I know he's not happy with that, but his consistency is powerful, I feel like. I mean, I'm envious a little bit. 106 is so mean to me. And then I feel like I should practice, and then I feel like I should just run, and then I just feel like, let's do something else instead. Alright, so... I mean, if we want to do Skittles, and pick, like, 5 of these... I mean, obviously... And the green, probably. And the red. Excuse me. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Luke is very good. I mean, he's consistently very much better than me. I mean, I like the orange and the yellow too. But I don't want to sacrifice the green for the yellow, and I don't want to sacrifice the blue for the orange, so that's not happening. Now, do we want do-do-do-do-do-do or do-do-do-do-do-do? Basically, do we want red and green on the pinky or thumbs, and then everything else will go in between. Purple will be on the middle finger no matter what. I think we want red on the pinky. Who? Fucking mods! Where are you fucking coming from? Beanie! 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 Beanie, it's a moth! Beanie! Come on! Beanie! Look it! Beanie, look it! Get it! Get it! Get it, Beanie! It's a moth! Beanie, get the moth! Beanie, over here. Yeah. Yeah, get it, Beanie! Get it! Yeah! Get it, Beanie! Do your cat duty! It landed on the side of the helmet. He's like, get it, Beanie! Good boy. Okay. He was fully ignoring me. Yeah, well, like we were kind of talking about, when you see them all together, do I still have the black notebook out? I do. Because that one really shows the swatches nicely. When you see them all together, it feels like a perfectly balanced rainbow. If you were just to look at those feel like quite on the dark side. If you were just to look at these, they feel like quite on the light side. But you look at them together, and they all just go. Kind of like we were saying, the yellow, if you look at the yellow without the green next to it, it looks almost weird, dirty. You put the green next to it, somehow it's just magically the perfect yellow. There's a lot of optical illusions going on in this collection, and I kind of love it. Wait a minute, what about vodka? Oh, plastic bottle vodka. That does seem... Why does that... I mean... Is there no good vodka that comes in a plastic bottle? I mean, more liquor kind of feels like it almost should come in a plastic bottle so that, you know, people don't... If they get inebriated, they don't end up glass shards everywhere. Christine absolutely knows what she's doing. It's so cool. I love those kind of visual little illusions, as we said. Yeah, I love these. They make me happy. Okay, so are we gonna do the smooshie on Saturday? I feel kind of like now it's like, hell yeah, we doing that smooshie on Saturday. So if we're doing the smooshie on Saturday, then I can probably just do a Peely base. Maybe we'll have some Peelies. And I think I'll use, because this is just going to be quick, I think I'll just use regular Glossy Taco, which is not usually my go-to, because I don't think that it's as powerful as Super Glossy. But, I mean, it's okay. Oh, here it is. Phone, please be quiet. Yeah, son. I haven't watched all the episodes because they're long. Or listened. But I mean, when you have a video of a podcast, I mean, come on, even though they're talking, it's like you want to watch them. Because, I mean, body language and facial expression tell you, you know, additionally. But, I enjoyed the ones I watched. I don't know. It's hard to like have that much of a block of time. I mean, I suppose I don't have to watch to them all in one sitting. But unlike a lot of YouTube videos where it's like, you know, kind of a shorter thing or like a visual thing where maybe if you're listening to something else, you can watch it. It's like, I feel like it requires more of my attention than I have to give to it usually. For the cats. They are pretty good cats. Benny apparently dipped out after his moth snack. Oh, Benny's back. Never mind, I lied. He had a grasshopper yesterday. I had mixed feelings because I had seen this grasshopper. I was picking berries since I didn't stream and because I knew I probably wouldn't get to him again for a while. And he, like, started hopping away when I was picking berries near him. I was like, don't go right by Beanie. And then, like, he escaped and he got away, but then Beanie saw him and he, like, stalked him down. And then he was, like, toying with him and then he had him in his mouth. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure he ate him. And then I, like, had mixed feelings a little bit. I was like, aw, your idyllic life in my strawberry patch has come to an abrupt end, friend grasshopper. Yeah, I know that feeling so well, Lorca. Oh my god, no, but then they sound funny, don't they? No. Oh hey, Basinji, thank you for the host. What's for dinner, Musical? I had tacos for dinner. I tried to, like, not stuff myself with tacos, and so now I'm still slightly hungry and feel like I should go have leftover tacos. Oh, let's get you guys a little closer. Closer to my dry-ass cuticles, apparently. It's okay. Can moisturize once we're done with the manicure. Alright, this is Peely base. Dino, hello. Welcome. How you doing? You are here just in time for the actual manicure portion of tonight's, can I call these festivities, or is that a stretch? Oops. Also, I need to remember not to just, like, put my arm there and block Beanie's camera. Hey, Entropy. Welcome. Full of cheesecake? Well, okay, what kind? Exactly, son. What kind of cheesecake? By, like dense cheesecake or fluffy cheesecake? And then what flavor of cheesecake? And yeah, I know, like, one's New York style, but I don't remember which that is, so I'm just gonna say dense or fluffy. I think New York style is dense? Does anybody know if that's right? Which is okay, but, like, honestly, I prefer, like, a fluffy cheesecake. Even, like, fucking hook me up with Jell-O cheesecake. I'm not gonna be mad. Who would be mad? Hecka dense, but also fluffy? You got pictures? Did you eat the whole cheesecake? Well, I hope you didn't eat the whole thing. Oh, sliced strawberries, fuck yeah. Dude, pictures. We got a food channel. I want to see. I want to see the dense, fluffy, hecka strawberry cheesecake. New York style is tall? Well, fuck, I don't know then. Jiggly. Oh, like the kind that's like Instagram cheesecake? Yeah. I mean, really, I can't think of too many like beautiful Instagram desserts that I wouldn't love to try. Because you eat with your eyes first. But I mean, like, they also look fucking tasty in addition to looking beautiful. Hey Annie, welcome. Am I feeling okay? Are you talking about because I enjoyed Jell-O cheesecake? Entropy, don't be a hater on the Jell-O cheesecake. You know what I miss? They don't fucking make it anymore, is the Jell-O no-bake Reese cup style. Well, I don't think it was Reese branded, but the chocolate peanut butter kind. You guys know they don't make that anymore? I hope I haven't made you want it, because you can't have it, because it doesn't exist. I discovered this when I got a craving for it, and I couldn't find it at the store, and I googled it. It was like, discontinued! Look, did you ever... Okay, what I like to do with them, and I'll still go ahead and do it with the Oreo version. In fact, maybe I should add Oreo version to my next grocery delivery. But instead of doing it in a pie plate, you get cupcake little cups and you do them in cupcakes, and then you put that shit in the freezer. Oh my god, I want one right now and I can't have it because it doesn't exist. I like sat around researching. I was like, somebody else has to have something that's similar to this. They don't. They have like a Reese's bar that's not like fluffy. They have other things. I was dejected when I realized that it doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, yes, Musical. I mean, and this is not the first time it's happened. I mean, like, a lot of things that I like are discontinued, but some things just really seem just like foolish and silly and unfair. I mean, okay, literally everyone I've ever spoken to has said that the Taco Bell empanadas are delicious and bomb as hell. So Taco Bell, why would you take this away from us? Why? Okay, so for anybody just getting here, we're going to be doing Skittle manicure, which is a different color on each finger, because why not? We've got the Holo Taco Rainbow Collection, 5 colors. We've got green taffy. We've got blue Freezie. Per our previous discussion, apparently I'm Canadian. Purple Slushie. I mean, I thought that was just like the term for it. Also, like, don't tell me Slushie's Canadian, because we call them Slushies here too. Magenta jelly. It looks really dark there. There we go. Oh, so freaking pretty. And of course, we have red licorice. So, actually, these should be maybe the opposite direction. Red licorice is going to go on my pinky, and then we're just going to work in rainbow order around my nails. Oh, hey, Tesla with an actual pet redemption for an actual bean. Actual. I have a fan going. Don't pet yet, you got an ad. Why would you redeem it if you have an ad? Tesla, that's silly. Okay, the ad's over. Okay. Beanie got some free pets there. XXL stuffed burrito. I don't know what that is, but I feel for anybody that loved it. Like, I don't know. Okay, Taco Bell, all your shit's made with the same things. Okay, maybe that's not true for the empanada, but you can't tell me you don't have the things to make that anymore, so why would you discontinue it? Just, like, have a giant-ass menu. Make everybody happy. Usually, Tesla comes in and he tells me to pet Bean, and, like, I swear 90% of the time, Beanie is not there. Oh, you got it finished. Are you pleased with the final product, Entropy? The Cinnabon Delights are pretty good. I'll give you that much. I remember when those came out. Pretty couple more years and that'll be enough to be something to feel old about. Cause the shit's not new anymore. I mean, I have not been to Taco Bell since they discontinued the empanadas, because I went there for the empanadas. Everything else was secondary. I'd get like 4 or 5 empanadas, because if you take them home, you could have some, like 1 or 2, if you're feeling hungry, and then you put the rest away, and then you zap them in the microwave for just a second, and they hot and delicious again. But then, like, you know, like, oh, you're there, I might as well, I don't know, like a steak quesadilla, maybe. I don't know. Fuck all the food. I want the dessert. Heavenly to type on. Good. Soft tactile clouds that are also silent. What? The Cinetwists, hell yeah. I heard that, I don't know if it was like a you know, online cooking method. The cinnamon twists are just deep fried pasta? Oh no. The best thing about caramel apple empanadas is that they taste like McDonald's apple pies used to taste like when I was a child, before they tried to make their shit healthy and baked, and they're properly fucking fried and delicious and crispy. Okay. We're gonna paint some nails now. let me just stop sitting here drilling all over myself, practically talking about some non-existent Taco Bell food that's been discontinued. Yeah, although I don't know, it used to be a thing. This is like something I read on the internet and never like fully investigated, that McDonald's that were inside Walmarts didn't have whatever oven they baked the pie in, so they still fried their pies because they had fryers. I don't know if that's still true. Somebody go hit up a Walmart with a McDonald's and find out. Okay, red on the pinky. You happy, Gidge? If you are lurking and you can hear me, I'm not calling you out, but are you happy now? Magenta on the ring finger. Oh. Hook tip. And we kind of talked about, you know, whether or not these are one coaters. I mean, for me, no. Shorter nails, maybe. Because well, shit, on camera, you can see it faintly at certain angles on the pinky. On the ring finger, you almost can't. This is the first time I've put them directly onto my nails, as far as like nail swatches. I mean, my notebook swatches are always a little bit quick and dirty. Oh, the purple is definitely damn near a one coater. Oops. Oops, little naked spot, we missed it. I mean, these are just... in Kelly Marissa's swatch video too, she said she felt like they got more hollow as they dried. Which is, I think, like a hallmark of a strong linear hollow. If you remember like old school brands like Enfuo and stuff like that. Ninja Jade, thank you for the follow. And even here you can kind of see like the magenta compared to the blue. Like the blue just looks sparkly, whereas the magenta you can kind of see a little bit of the hollow even under the ring light. I'll do proper flashlight time once I do the thumb, which is going to be green. The fuck little bug are you? Are you a mosquito? Motherfucker. I don't know. I think they're coming in through my air conditioner. Which is, I mean, bogus, because obviously I need my air conditioner. It's hot. Oh, this green. Oh, this reminds me of something. Oh. Phone flashlight. The superior flashlight. So, these are a little bit drier. Oh, of course. Okay, so more holographic is just, like, relatively speaking, because, I mean, they're all really hollow. Got that flame. The green is really showing it off on camera. Oh, that's nice. Hello, Ninja. Wait a minute. What am I? I'm 1, 2, 6. I try to, like, usually have the ring light at the correct same level. Taffy? No. Man, that's gonna bug me. Hey, Atlas, welcome back. Annie, occasionally, usually if I use gel polish, it's because I want to use, like a technique or a product that works best with gels. Like pigments, technically you can use them with regular polish, but they definitely work best with gels. So if I'm working with pigments, I'll do gels. Sorry also, I don't want to scoot every single bottle over the other side, so I'm going to be blocking the view some of the time. Trying to think what else with gel. Mostly pigments. The bubble technique, that was another thing that was like practically required gel. Because so much of it hinged on being able to cure it while the bubbles were formed. But not too often, and when I do gel, unless like I'm going on vacation or something, I always do it with a peel-off base coat so that I don't have to deal with the hassles of soaking gel off. Born Pretty store can absolutely go to hell. So, no. They are untrustworthy thieves, in my experience, and I'm pretty sure they've stolen from other nail artists as well, so there are other, like, budget nail nail art distributors out there that I would recommend over them, like literally anybody. Yeah, the green is awesome, Atlas. They contacted me again the other day trying to get me to do a review for them, and I'm like, look, I've fucking told you guys before, I'm never gonna do promotional for you, ever. How do you think I've forgotten? Y'all apparently have forgotten or gotten some new people or some shit. I haven't forgotten. So close yet so far. It's on its way, Dino. I know on Amazon there's like Nicole Diary is usually pretty cheap. What's the other one that I got some brushes from? Butte Galleria. I've never ordered from AliExpress, but I think, son, you have, yeah? There's a lot of them out there. And sometimes they're good deals, and sometimes shit's cheap because it actually is just cheap shit. And it's hard to know. I feel like I am missing some coverage on the side here. It's hard to know which until you've dealt with them a little bit. Because, like, I've definitely experienced that with pigments. Like, I've had some cheap pigments that were, like, really good quality, and then I've had some cheap pigments that were, like, crap. AliExpress is a rabbit hole, yeah. Half unicorn, half skeleton? What in the world? I mean, why is it half and half? I mean, a rainbow unicorn skeleton almost would make sense in sort of a way, but, like, I don't understand the half and half aspect to it. Well, there go fireworks again. Again, slash still. Actually, can you guys see as I'm... Nah, the lighting is weird. Maybe I'll give you another, like, close-up in a second, though. What the hell was that sound? Thought it was Beanie for a minute, but he's still right there. You can kind of see the difference here. I feel like by the time I get my camera flash out to show you with that it would already be, like, starting to dry. But I do agree that they seem to be more hollow when dry than when first applied. And I should be fully fine with just 2 coats. Because we were almost fine with just 1 coat. Hey, Emre, hello. The very important pose. Give me just 1 second. I'll pet him with my dryer hand. Alright. And one of his furs is living in my manicure. You see it right there? Come off of there. Come off of there. Or, okay, let's just stick it in there. We'll just stick it in there. Nobody knows it's there. Spoiled boy. I just had another moth in here, Emery. And Beanie caught it. He's a good boy. That's good kid. He was sleeping at first. He refused to wake up and help me, but I made him wake up. I made him wake up and hunt it for me. He is. He's a super good baby. I'm gonna have to check that out later, son. But I am gonna check it out because I must know about this. A medical model of a unicorn? Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, You guys know I love my nail art, but as far as just like plain, quote unquote, regular polishes, these are so nice. Oh goodness. Imagine. I mean, he's pretty good at it. I can't count on him for mice because he likes to play with them. He got a grasshopper too yesterday while we were out in the garden. I'm pretty sure he ate it, but it might have escaped him because he kept letting it go and so it could jump away from him so he could pounce on it. She won't hunt. Yeah, if I can get Beanie's attention on it, he'll at least catch it to play with it, and then hopefully he'll kill it, but alright, get this one more green on here. Then we'll do a little bit of cleanup. We'll do a top coat. And then I'll be happy. Actually, I'm already quite happy because we have... Okay, that's fine. You guys see that little tiny wrinkle in the corner there? These are already almost dry, even without a top coat. I nudged it against the ring light and it didn't get a huge dent in it. Actually, maybe I should close these first. We were talking about it earlier, Dinah. We're talking about a rainbow ombre, like smooshie, like with 3 colors each nail, shifting a color each nail. We were brainstorming about it earlier. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it Saturday or not. I mean, it's like, okay, what is today? The 25th? I've still got the reciprocal gradient to edit. Whether it'll get, well, of course, I mean, we'll be doing it. If I do it Saturday or Sunday or even Monday, that's still, like, that's still June. I don't know if it'll make it up onto YouTube in June. But short answer is yes. Longer answer is, but I'm not sure exactly. What is that sound? I don't know. I can't tell if it's like outside or if it's, I don't know. Maybe all this talk of bugs and mice is just making me paranoid. Thinking I hear things like, I don't know, sounds. But if it was really something suspicious, Beanie would probably notice. What was it? Oh, so, yeah, I'm not sure. Because the thing with Saturdays is Saturdays are definitely supposed to be nails. But I also like doing games in the evening on Saturday. But I also recognize that I've been having trouble fitting in 2 streams on Saturday. So I don't know how this Saturday will go. It's not a race night, so that's not a consideration. But I'm not sure if I will... I'm kind of leaning toward yes now that we have a plan. But also, I really like this manicure. So I might, like, wait an extra day and do it, like, Sunday or Monday? Question mark? Hey, Gilcat, welcome. Yeah, I would guess on, like, AliExpress, like, the ratings have to play a huge part, because there's so much shit on there that's just a scam or fake that hopefully at least other people are reviewing it accurately. I don't think any of my cats have ever killed a bird. My mom's cat, when I was a kid, did bring home a duckling, you know, that we then kept as a pet, but... Dude killed a couple birds. Clark probably would if he could. He's never caught one. Snakes. I mean, we don't just have snakes chilling around up here. Thank God. I mean, there's like garter snakes around here, but like I've never seen a snake in my yard. Like maybe like if you go out like out of the immediate city, like to like a slightly more out there suburb. Hey J Sparkle, welcome. Thank you. Lucky to not have snakes. I mean, yeah, I mean Minnesota has, you know, its downsides, but yeah, less snakes than down south seems like a bonus. I mean, I'm not even really scared of snakes, although I think I'd be more scared of a wild snake than like a pet snake. That was definitely a firework. I hope Clark is chilling out. Maybe he's already... What time is it? Almost 11. Maybe Clarky's already gone to sleep and he doesn't notice that everything is exploding in the neighborhood. No, Bean will definitely... He'll catch a mouse. I mean, taking care of it fully is another matter, but he'll catch it for sure. And I've told you guys how he likes to catch centipedes and eat the legs off and then leave the little legless bodies laying around. A freaking rattle! No, like that's not even like okay. Like little small regular like non-poisonous and non-gonna bite your ass snakes are one thing. Like actual scary, dangerous snakes. That's like a whole other level. Like I said, I could maybe handle a garter snake. I don't know about like a rattlesnake, dude. Oh yeah, like big ass spiders too. I mean, we have some decently sized ones, but not like really big ones. No good, dude. I mean, especially like you said in a hiking scenario, like what do you do? There's nothing you can do. You're like out in the middle of wilderness. It's like Oregon Trail type of shit. Were there rattlesnakes in Oregon Trail? I feel like almost like there should have been. But maybe not, I don't know. Seems like it would fit right in there with dying of dysentery. Yeah, no. Because cottonmouths are super poisonous too, right? But they don't rattle. How are you even supposed to know that those ones are there? Okay. Should we do some flashlight time so that we can do a before and after top coat comparison? I mean, not that I expect anybody to say no to flashlight time. That's pretty good. Nice and neat. Oops. Okay, hold on. Here it comes, here it comes. Here it comes. Camera, you gonna be able to focus here? Probably not. Oh. These are so good. I mean, they're just so fucking full of. Purple. Oh. They're all so good. Okay, top coat. Top coat. A spider web with a broom. Oh no. Yeah, we have a couple spots outside too. We used to have a like a clothesline strung between the house and the garage, and sometimes we would get orb spiders that would build a web like right next to the patio table. So if you went outside after like sundown, you had to like kind of be careful. Okay, so this is just regular glossy taco, not the super glossy taco, because all we're dealing with here is like 2 layers of polish. So even though I don't consider this to be as good of a top coat as the super glossy, I think it should be fine for this manicure. Ooh, a little bit of red transfer. Wipe that off. Yeah, the red seems to be the worst for that. Gonna have to move. Well, I mean, as long as you don't go out the front door. I mean, if you go out the back door, then that's just sounds like a good way to discourage visitors. Which house is it? Oh, the one with the giant cobweb covering the front door. Like just the juiciness factor of top coat versus not top coat. I mean, like, you know, they're vibrant, they're shiny, they're reflective, they're holographic, they're juicy. Oh, so good. Wait, they just changed how to accumulate it, right? They didn't actually change your points that you've already earned, did they? That would be fucked. Yeah, that one did it too. I'm just wiping it. I'm like folding over the paper towel and wiping it fully off. Oop. Ah, son. I'm sorry, I'm ready. The good news is it'll be several months with these new channel point tiers until you have to hate me. We got some purple on that one. Goose malware? Wait a minute, what? Don't download malware. It's a bad idea. Oh, yeah, son. A goose on your screen who brings you notes and images, steals your cursor, and tracks mud on the screen. He honks at you. I thought that was the right command. But doesn't Buttspot usually confirm he's ignoring you? Yeah, so see, dry to the touch. I've had experiences where with multiple coats it didn't. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's ignore me, not ignore me. Maybe the misspelling was on purpose because you don't really want Buttspot to ignore you. Alright, we'll do flashlight time now with top coat. Now that we're super shiny. Ooh. More Beanie Pets. Ooh. Oh, come on, camera. Yeah, that's definitely, like, just more. Even though the camera does not want to cooperate, but, like... There you go. Accurate spelling. So nice. Okay. I'm gonna turn this back on carefully. So, can I... Yeah. Like, I feel like the green, like, those kind of all go together, and the green, like, even though it's right next to the blue, kind of doesn't go, but that's why it's nice that it's on the thumb. You soft boy. Just ignoring the internets. Turning your sleek back to us. I'm quite pleased with this. Trying to get the thumb at an angle where you can actually like see it. That's a good one too. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the choice. Like the yellow and the orange definitely are cute colors and everything, but the odds of me using them on their own, if it's not like for a specific, like, man, I really feel like a yellow manicure, which are words that have never come out of my mouth, but they may eventually come out of my mouth. Like then, yeah, but like for something like this, like these are my top 5 of the collection. I would have trouble picking between these 3 for my top number 1. Because they're all just like right up my alley. The green is really good too though. Oh, they're all good. Okay, Musical, that sounds so weird, but I feel you on that though. Because then we would have a teal in there. Ooh, imagine a teal in this formula. Oh, that would be juicy. Like a nice deep, like teal, turquoise, aqua, more teal. Like very hued, vibrantly hued. Hopefully, we'll see. I don't know, like I said, I kind of expect Christine's next collection to be duochromes, but we'll see. Maybe she'll surprise us and we'll get a fancy teal. I saw one. I mean, I think it could be pretty easy to achieve. So, I mean, like, if you took all the colors, you could do like a teal in between there, in between the blue and the green. And then, like, we've got the yellow and the orange. I think almost like in between these could fit, because like when they're right next to each other, the red feels brighter and more vibrant than the magenta. I don't know what color would actually go in between there. Like I don't know. And then maybe in between the yellow and the green, like a more of a chartreuse. I saw one on Instagram that made 10 with I think it did something like this with the holiday colors, and then maybe like that. You also maybe could get like the rose gold in between the orange and the yellow, if you thought that the reds were too close to each other. Or, depending on how you split up the hands, like add the silver in there. Are we all the way zoomed out? We're not. So, yeah, the holiday silver also would be... I mean, you could stick the holiday silver, like if you did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, well, or 1, 2, 3, 4, you could stick the silver there, or depending on, you could just like, I don't know, you could fit the silver in there somewhere if you particularly wanted the silver, but although they're like obviously different finishes, because the holiday collection is so much like glitterier, like I think the holo of them, and just the juiciness of the color, like makes it so that they'd actually fit in pretty nicely. It would just be like a little like a bonus. The texture would be a bonus. Woo! Oh yeah, I never did pick those up. I don't have the Menchie and Xyler polishes. A black holo would be sick. Dude, it could be like a vampy collection. Imagine like a black holo, a teal holo, that color that she got when she frankened all of the holiday colors together that I suggested should be called Sugar Plum or Holo Plum Fairy or some shit, because it was like gorgeous. I was like, you actually need to give us to that. It was very close actually to this color, except in the chunkier glitter formula. And like, what else could go in that? Like, I don't know. Just see, fantasizing about collections. Black holo would be good though. Maybe a gunmetal, like a really dark gray holo. Let me stop. Let me find somewhere to send you guys, cause I thought about like, do I want to do something after nails, but like I'm tired and I didn't do all of my editing yesterday. I got that Instagram post up, which was like a huge win for me. Where are we not focused here, camera? Camera. There we go. But I would also like to try and get the reciprocal gradient edited, or at least get a good start on that. So let's see where I might send you all for the rest of your evening. Looks like, you know, it's been a while since I've been able to raid Ash. And it looks like she's doing a 2v2v2. And they've still got quite a few squares left on the board. So let's head over there, I think. Of course, is this not muted? It's not muted. Be muted. If you are new and you'd like to join my Discord, please feel free. It's open to everybody. My schedule is loose, to say the least, but I try to keep you guys updated with what is actually going on for the day. I might get rid of the schedule thing that's like in my little profile area, because I don't know. I feel like I haven't really been sticking very much to it. We've been getting in a good amount of streams. You know, I usually stream Saturday and Sunday, and then like 3 or 4 weekdays we've been getting streams also, but I don't know. Thoughts? Get this raid going over to Ash. If you would like to simple little raid with me, go ahead and drop the beanies, or whatever emote of your choice you so happen to have. Since I was off yesterday, since I wasn't feeling well, I think I probably will stream tomorrow. We'll see. Might be a rando, might be all skills, might be 106. I don't know. I feel like I should play some Hollow Knight, or like shit, maybe we'll just play some more Stardew. I don't know. I'm not sure about the next nails either. Like I was saying, maybe it'll be Saturday, or maybe I'll push it out a little bit further. So I do apologize for being so indecisive, but thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really like the way this turned out. It's been like a Chigasaki, hello! I'm just finishing up, but thank you for stopping by. It's been a while since I had like a Skittle manicure, and this one is really cute. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your evening, afternoon, or morning, whatever time it is for you in your local time zone. And I hope I'll see you all next time. And of course, if you are in the future on YouTube and you would like to join me live, you can come follow at twitch.tv/ColetteMSLP, or if you just want to continue watching things here on YouTube, you can subscribe to My Simple Little Pleasures. I hope you all enjoyed as well, and thanks for watching.
Hey, thanks for the follow.